Hello, race fans, and welcome back to Ladder Wars. King 573 brought to you by Live or Diecast.
King Nut takes race one. Let's switch lanes. Oh, and Hewitt's Hot Wheels takes race two. This is going to a sudden do or die for David Gibson. Let's race. Oh, wow, the Space Jam.
Hello, race fans, and welcome back to Live or Diecast. King of the 573 Ladder Wars. Let's introduce our driver, sitting in the number one spot from homesteading Northern Michigan in the Space Jam van. And sitting at number two, it is Big Daddy Diecast in the Lumina Stalker. And at number three, it is Dirty Murray from Live or Diecast. Sitting at number four, it is James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels. And sitting at Gatekeeper, it is Eric from King Nut Diecast. This week's challenger in this beautiful 1970 Pontiac Firebird. It is D&V Diecast Customs. He is ready to take on Ladder Wars. Fasten your seat belts. Make sure you have your car tuned up. Let's race. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Live or Diecast, King of the 573 Ladder Wars. Today's challenger in this beautiful 1970 Pontiac Firebird, custom paint, beautifully done by D&V Diecast Customs. I will leave a little screenshot of their YouTube banner there. Go check them out, please do. Let's get this Pontiac on the track. First up, he will be taking on Eric from King Nut Diecast Cars. You all ready to race? I'm ready. You ready? Let's race. D&V Diecast Customs will start race one in lane 2. Eric from King Nut Diecast will start race one in lane 5. Race 1. King Nut takes a big lead, takes race 1, leaving D&V Diecast Customs behind. Let's switch lanes. Eric from King Nut will go to lane 2. D&V Customs in that custom Pontiac Firebird will go to lane 2. This is a do or die for D&V Diecast Customs. Let's race. King Nut takes a big lead, gapping the Pontiac Firebird, leaving the Pontiac Firebird in the dust. This is a beautiful custom. This will go in my display, and I will think about you, D&V Diecast Customs, every time I look at it. Thank you for interacting with the channel and sending in that challenger for King of the 573 Ladder Wars. Eric, you will move on to take on James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels. James will start race 1 in lane 2. Eric will move over to lane 5. Race 1. And Eric from King Nut Diecast will take race 1. Let's switch lanes. This is a do or die from James in that Ford pickup. Race 2. James takes a lead. Takes it to a do or die, to a sudden death. Let's switch lanes. James will go back over to lane 2. And Eric will move over to lane 5. Race 3, do or die. Who do you got? Who's your money on? Let's race. James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels will leave Eric from King Nut Diecast behind. Move on to take on Dirty Murray from Missouri, representing Live or Diecast. Live or Diecast will start race 1 in lane 2. James will go to lane 5, race 1. And James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels wins race 1. James will move over to lane 2. Dirty Murray will move over to lane 5. This is a do or die for the Ferrari.
And James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels will beat Dirty Murray, leaving him behind. Moving on to take on Big Daddy Diecast in the Lumina Stalker. The Lumina Stalker will start race 1 in lane 2. James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels will go to lane 5. Race 1. The Stalker takes the lead and will win race 1. Let's switch lanes. James will go to lane 2. And Big Daddy Diecast will go to lane 5. This is a do or die for James. Let's race. The Stalker takes the lead and will win, leaving James from Hewitt's Hot Wheels in the dust. Well, the Chevy Stalker will move on again to take on the one, the only, homesteading Northern Michigan in that Space Jam van. That thing is crazy fast. All right, David Gibson, what do you got for it? Race 1, let's go. Space Jam van wins race 1. Let's switch lanes. Chevy Stalker will move to lane 2. The Space Jam van will go to lane 5. This is a do or die for the Chevy Stalker. Space Jam van takes a big lead and remains reigning, defending, current king of the 573 Ladder Wars champion right there. Congratulations, homesteading Northern Michigan. You have done it again. You are this week's king of the 573 Ladder Wars champion. I want to thank everybody for sending in the contenders, interacting with Live or Diecast, commenting on my videos. Remember, friendliness is free. We all have a purpose. Until next time, this has been Live or Diecast, and I'm out. Peace.